So what I'm doing in this video, well, this won't be a typical video. This is one of those special videos for this channel, well, at least for me. So what I would like to tell you today is about a tradition called April Fools. If you already know what April Fools is, you can skip to the end of the video. If you don't, then continue listening to me. April Fools is an event and tradition which occurs on April 1st on every year. It happened for hundreds of years in the past, but its origins are currently unknown. To me, this doesn't even count as a holiday, and I still have school regardless, but I don't care. Next thing about April Fools is that it is a very popular among Western countries and its cultures. So basically what the main principle and purpose for April Fools is that it is a day to play pranks, tricks, and or jokes. Like for example, what you would hear and see on the internet is random clickbait videos, some of which back in 2008 would lead you to getting rickrolled in the end, if you even know what I mean. Or other formats of jokes, like for example, I have a hypothetical hurricane season animation and April Fools, with either only one storm forming to a tropical storm with at least 34 knots, or no tropical cyclones at all in just the Atlantic basin going through the whole year, or other basins like the Eastern Pacific, Western Pacific, South Pacific, Australian region, Indian Ocean, Southwest Indian Ocean, South Pacific, Southeastern Pacific, South Atlantic, or the Mediterranean Sea throughout the whole year, like some sort of a waste of time. And yes, I'm referencing the YouTube channels Force 13 and thephonexpert. I know I never give shoutouts, so I only mention their names. Anyways, moving along. Another jokes would be telling lies like, "Oh no, there's a wasp behind you," and then saying, "April Fools." That's a silly joke. However, saying, "Oh no, my grandma died," April Fools. No, that is too far from being a joke, and it is actually serious. Because mentioning death is very sad for many reasons. Too dark right now, so let's move on. Then there is these types of jokes called knock-knock jokes. It goes like this: knock knock, who's there? This who? This that, ha ha ha. Then another set of old-fashioned jokes which goes like this: what does this do? That. What does that do? This. Then there is this one joke that goes like this: why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other this that. And some other jokes that people make, like turning things into memes, doing circus or clown or childlike behavior as entertainment for others. Then there is other jokes besides all those I mentioned, which don't actually need to entertain others in verbal terms. Some play vicious pranks and jokes in physical terms, like for example, ding-dong ditching houses, piefaceing, and others. Some of these jokes are actually illegal or borderline illegal, at least for me, like robbery or arson. I don't recommend you to do this, since you can end up in jail and or in prison. And yes, I am aware that I have heard of a few people, even in the COVID times, they are having people exposed and get other people to contract the virus as a prank. However, that is not even close to being a joke, and that is very weird and way too far, because either one or both can die and can have drastic problems and changes just for making a joke about it. I also warn you not to do this, since you will later regret it. And yes, there are some memes and jokes that are jokes and people take it as a joke, but some others are jokes that should not be taken as jokes, and it's not funny and should be taken seriously. I understand that, and you should too. And by the way, in case you were wondering about the video clip I'm showing you, that clip was just me playing break-in with one of my friends on Roblox till I died. And that clip was originally recorded back on March 8th, 2020. Alright, so this is all I'm going to say in this special production. I hope you enjoy your April Fool's Day. So therefore, goodbye for now.